It's up to Rufus Nation! It's time for me to watch, finally, Disventure Camp Season 4, Episode 11, Pulls Apart. I'm sure, like, nobody's gonna be watching this reaction because I am quite a bit late. I was in Mexico, and it was kind of hard to do a reaction there. So I wanted to wait till I get home. But let's not waste time. Let's just get right into it. For those who showed up,
on Disventure Camp,
subscribe if
we
you
had
haven't,
one furious
and like the
Russian
video.
model and one smug housemaker.
Linda is out.
Desperately trying to win her friends back after her betrayal.
Not necessarily, because there's a rejoin.
On the red team, we saw Benji continue to be a unique asset as Zayd and Ivy continued their Disney Channel romance.
Bro, it literally isn't. That is literally what it is. It is a Disney Channel romance.
Challenged our stomachs watching those animals shove it down their pie holes.
In the end, Linda's chicken pot pie was no match for Zayd's blueberry Michelin star creation.
You shouldn't have had a cooking contest when it... oh my god, I completely forgot about that. They did do that.
But I'm sure they'll be fine.
In the end, Anastasia managed to flip people against Linda, avenging her bestie, Marissa. Well, goodbye, desperate housewife.
But in a twist, Linda will now have a chance to return to the game.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't
voted out this episode will compete against Linda for a spot in the final 11. Now the question remains: who will be
Linda's opponent? Is she gonna win?
Opponent?
It depends. I don't know who would go against and lose to her though. It is such a strong cast that it's hard. And why are we doing, like, it should have been, also, for those who are doing the number, nobody has gotten the number from 1 to 1,000 yet. So, from now on, guess on this video a number 1 to 1,000. And if you get the number, I will give you a shout out in the next Disventure Camp episode that I react to. This is where she's staying.
You'll be spending a night here before returning for your challenge tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Where's the camping stuff?
You'll figure it out.
It's only one night. You can survive. You're not gonna die. You don't really have the best camping outfit, but you should have dressed better before coming out here anyways. Can she survive?
Oh, come on, Linda. You can do this.
What the heck? I was doing something.
I came into this game wanting to prove I could do things alone, but now that I'm actually alone,
we should have been doing this the whole time.
I feel lost. I miss hearing my husband snore too loud. I miss getting woken up by my son's nightmares. I miss my family.
That's
but
what
I'm
these
not
games
a quitter,
do.
And I'll do what it takes to get back in this game.
I wouldn't mind her going though. I think I'd rather that over pretty much any other contestant.
All right.
Who do I predict? I think Anastasia might quit and challenge her. Anastasia, I really am not liking anymore. I used to really like her, but after like episode like 7 or something, she just.
Well,
I don't like how petty everyone is.
Queen shit tonight, Logan.
Ooh.
Aw, it was nothing.
Oh, it was nothing.
Just your advantage next time.
I'll think about it.
Logan, you just keep flip-flop.
Elimination trials didn't go too well. Luckily, Linda still has a chance of returning.
They said that yes,
I need to make sure that I last through this round because as it stands, if we lose, it'll be me and her in the comeback challenge.
Why did you weird way to sit?
Because Nat and Anastasia are my friends.
Everyone is your
You're playing a game for $1 million, Logan.
Friend, Logan.
Your
but now I'm the one in danger.
Wanted you out earlier.
So I guess that makes me less your friend.
Not really.
Spencer, bro, don't be like that.
I mean, to be fair, Spencer, you don't know them as well.
I've got your back. I promise.
In this game, nobody has my...
Okay, Logan, you can't have everyone's back because you're friends with everyone on this island.
Back. And I got rid of the only one who did.
You did. That was kind of stupid, honestly.
Spencer is clearly hurting.
Diego just wanted the bros.
I don't know what happened on his old team, but there's got to be some way to help him.
What a good guy Logan is. Wow. I'm sort of being sarcasmistic.
You win, Natalia.
What?
Control of the field is yours.
You mean ours? I already said I want to work with you.
Oh.
Even though I didn't listen to you?
I think
Girl.
Richard could get out next.
I held a grudge against every person who never listened to me. I'd have no friends.
That's facts.
Trust me, the I told you so's are so much more fun.
Especially in these games. You can get revenge, but don't let it control
It ain't
your...
like contact sports where you look and immediately know which team is the underdog.
The thing is, if you want to get revenge in the game, you gotta be smart about it. You gotta be like, oh, it's all good. We're friends. And then just slowly get yourself into a good spot. And
you can tell, usually?
Always. And I often coach teams I didn't think could win a single game. But that didn't stop me.
There you go.
What did you do?
The goat.
I told them
I think I honestly would like you to get out.
Even if the world
over
didn't.
anyone else. I think you should have got out when Ted did.
0% chance of success. Never stop pushing.
That's right. Never back down. Never give up.
Oh, Captain, mi Capitan.
My idol said that. You good? What? Why are you laying like you're in a coffin? We're like about to go in like a water slide.
I can't sleep. Thinking about the possibility of Linda coming back. It's haunting me everything. There has to be some way to guarantee her
Nightmares
loss.
of Linda?
Can't sleep? Yeah, I never sleep much either.
Yeah, time
Your
zones.
blabbering doesn't help.
Jet lag.
I know you're worried about Linda coming back. I mean,
actually, the jet lag should make you go to sleep earlier.
She could ruin everything you worked for.
Get to the point.
Say,
Alliance?
make sure the next person voted out is tough enough to beat her.
Good plan.
Mitigate the risk.
And
Good
you
plan.
suggest?
Logan? Are you kidding? That's how you sleep?
Logan?
It's not calculus.
It's a good plan from Spencer, surprisingly, considering it's
Logan's
Spencer.
pure muscle. She wouldn't stand a chance.
It's a good
You're
plan,
just trying
but
to
pretty
save
much
your skin.
anyone could beat Linda.
Perhaps, but are you willing to take the risk?
Okay, it seems to be setting up like this team's gonna lose again, but I don't think they will. Oh my goodness, that's a thing now. They're not making it further.
What if someone sees us, you know?
They've seen a lot more between you two.
Well, I saw everyone go down to the beach. They won't be back for at least 15 minutes.
But you're still alone. Whoa!
Are you two leaving room for Jesus?
Isabel!
Leave room for Jesus. There you go. Jesus has a lot of room now. You were just in that bush.
Don't let me interrupt.
Then why did you?
You weren't.
You
Zaid
were.
was just leaving.
I was? Oh!
These people are not very smart.
So, how was the beach?
You don't have to act so coy. We
obvious.
all saw the smooch.
Oh, that was
it. I slipped.
He kissed me, and
I just
I've
felt
had
bad.
flings too, believe it or not.
There you go. I do
then
believe it.
you and your church boyfriend or girlfriend held hands.
My boyfriend
Held
was a
hands?
sinner.
A
Let's
sinner.
just say that.
We all are.
Oh, okay. I see you, party girl. Amen.
My point is, these relationships ultimately hindered me. I'm
you're
now
not
a
in a
party
game. It's
girl.
different because you're not in a
Once
game.
I realized that, I felt so much happier.
There you
But it's just not smart to be with Zaid. Well, not now.
Not in the way you're doing it.
At least.
Whether it is or it isn't doesn't matter, for you'll only be living an inauthentic life.
Yeah, but in the you gotta in the context of the game. Like there's the game and then there's real life. I think they're talking about real life stuff.
Eventually, it'll
though,
weigh you down. You already pretend
No, they're not,
for
though.
a
They're talking
career
about the
ID.
game.
There's no need to.
You know, it's kind of I don't know why more people are not just like, hey, let's just wait till after the game, because like I feel like especially like this is what's gonna happen. Ivy's gonna be like, Zaid, I can't do this now, and Zaid's gonna be like, like Noah in Redonkulous Race. That's just gonna be him
do so
for an
here.
episode.
So, keep things going with Zaid despite the game?
If that's what makes you happy.
Isabel's right.
But
sure, Diego and Spencer didn't work out, but Zaid and I
as
are
they
different.
should not have.
I think it's about time I let the mask slip.
There you
Poor
go.
Ivy. I had to.
Isabel, is she being strategic? That's the question. Because for her sake, it would be better for them to be a little PDA-y.
Use some underhanded tactics, but she and Zaid need to maintain their threat level. That means no breakups.
Okay.
She's smart, dude. I'm actually rooting for her. Like, not like rooting as like Benji is my #1. I would not be upset because she is honestly one of the smarter ones here. This team has most of the smart people, except for Ivy and Zaid.
And then?
But everyone else on the team is actually quite smart.
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
But we all saw it.
Come on, Zaid.
What the heck? What is that, Benji?
Me and Ivy are steady.
Oh,
congrats.
Nice.
Thanks, by the way. Can't say I would have taken you as someone with good relationship advice.
Hey, it's
No
Benji.
offense.
Honestly, I'll be honest. The best people at relationship advice are the ones who have never been in relationships.
None taken. It's just nice to have someone appreciate old Benny boy.
What about your friends back home? What?
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
not
have
really
any.
close with anyone. None long term, I guess.
You know what? I get that. I'm honestly, like, sort of similar. I don't have any, like, close friends. I'm, like, friends with everyone, but, like, I don't have close friends. I do
guess
want
Tristan
some,
was a...
I'm gonna start doing that in
Never
college.
mind. I mean, all of them kind of get sick of my shit before anything can happen.
Listen,
Benji,
if I can
people
handle
would
you
like
saying I
Benji.
have a dump truck of an ass, then I
That's
can
a
handle
compliment.
literally anything else.
But you
So,
need to get your eyes
what's good?
checked, Benji.
Between my friends, Zaid and Hannah, and yes, that's friends, plural.
Yeah!
This game is changing for the better. I just gotta get Hannah on board to target Jade.
Target Jade.
So, you convinced Ivy to keep her thing with Zaid.
It would be... Honestly, if they do lose next, would Jade be the smarter pick to go home?
Not
That's the
very
question.
virtuous of you.
Nothing sinful about young love.
Because it depends on Isabel. Like, is Isabel gonna side with you next time? And I think she would. She's smart enough to.
I think Zaid's pushing 30, but yeah, sure.
We need to keep the
Pushing
target on
30.
them, right?
Hey guys, Jade told me to meet here, and here I am. Why again?
The next target.
You know who it has to be, right? Zaid or Ivy. They're a couple
Of
after all.
course.
I know you're friendly with them, so just wanted to confirm we can count
Okay,
on
but she's friends with everyone.
Well, it's a game.
Who else would it be?
Someone always has to go.
Right. She gets it.
If Benji is right about Jade, then she and Isabel know how to play this game. It's time I show how fast a learner I am.
Yeah, I believe it. I would also be... This team is definitely... Is it my favorite? Okay, other than Zaid and Ivy, this like the other 4 people on this team are some of the smartest ones in the game. Benji is not your traditional smart, but he has the pieces. They're just not connected, you know? Like, he has a potential. Like, the wires are connected, he just needs to flip the switch.
Red
Like, I
team,
can
getting
see
your
the
first look at
potential
the
in
new
his
blue
brain.
team. Linda voted out at the last elimination.
All right, time to
That's
explain
not that
today's
shocking.
challenge.
Red team,
Okay.
Challenge?
Okay.
after voting out Linda, a twist went into effect. She's currently on Exile Island waiting for a return challenge tonight.
Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
Well,
Whoever
I
gets
know what
voted
that
out next will
to
compete
Zaid.
against her and one will return. If you lose today, vote for someone who can beat Linda.
Okay, you know what? That would actually be a great strategic move if it was a lie. Because, like, vote for your strongest member to beat Linda, and then they do, and then there's, like, actually, she just lied. There's no Exile Island. That's a good move.
Not all
But
of us want.
It's not a good move because obviously they'd all hate you later. But if this was, like, early in the team phase,
Wanted her
then
gone.
yeah.
Linda being gone doesn't surprise me.
But the thing is, why would anyone care about Linda being gone? Like, if you're clearly trying to get Linda out, everyone else is like, okay. if Linda stays, then clearly y'all are beefing, and we want that in the game. So you're kind of hurting your case here, Anastasia.
But Richard not liking it does. Just what exactly happened on my old team?
Exactly.
Why should we trust you?
She's not lying to you guys.
I can neither confirm nor deny anything Anastasia's saying. But really, we should.
So what? Do you really expect
Trev, why are you trying to rush this? This is like interesting.
Just to vote out one of our best competitors?
Have beef.
A bold strategy.
It is.
Yeah, I don't trust this one bit.
Come on, Red Team.
Anastasia, if this is your worry, why not throw today's challenge?
There you go.
Is Vinny?
Just follow me here.
Wait, what was that?
You're asking us to take a risk for your benefit.
Right. Why would this benefit anyone else, Anastasia?
But if you want Linda to stay gone, well, why not do it yourself?
There you go. I used to like you a lot.
Can we explain the challenge? Kinda on a schedule here, people.
Are you?
Thank you, Derek.
What do you have to do?
Like I was trying to say, today's challenge is a game of grip strength. Each team will choose 3 members to hold onto a pole that's lodged in the ground.
Oh, I know what this is, and people are gonna have to rip them
members
off.
of the opposing team try to pull you off and drag you across the line.
Well,
the team that manages to pull all opposing members off their pole and across the finish line wins the round.
Best of 3 wins the challenge. Since Red Team has 1 extra member, you'll be sitting a different person out each round.
Let's get this show on the road, people.
I don't know if Anastasia is telling the truth, but if she is, this is great news for me. I'm not the best at challenges, and for once, that'll give me some leverage.
Or people might want you out especially, so they'll vote you out.
If they want to keep Linda gone.
Why would anyone else want Linda gone?
We have Ivy and Isabel from
No
Red
one
Team
knows about
taking on
Linda.
Anastasia and Spencer from Blue Team. Let's see what you've got.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Yeah, they definitely don't do this challenge anymore. You know, people get grabby, you know? It was always a weird challenge to me. You're not good at this. You gotta pull from behind. Get her off of the pole, Ivy. Pulling her foot. How strong is she?
Ha! That all you got?
Ha!
Skinny legend? I'm
Skinny
like
legend.
twice your size, little girl.
Ooh.
Ivy, come here and help me.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice. Like, I didn't see. Like, I was like, who is that?
And help me.
Oh crap! That foul. Hey, you're not allowed to do that.
Drag him to the line.
By the power invested in me, you will cross that line, Logan.
What?
Come on, son, use those legs!
Yes, you're a swimmer. Kick.
Ooh, and just like that, Ivy and Isabel lose all their progress.
Why not climb the pole, honestly?
Yes.
If you're a better climber than everyone else. No, that's actually dumb. It's not a good idea. What the heck? That was easy.
Hey, you got sand in my nose.
Cry about it.
Red Team is down to 2 pole huggers. Can Ivy and Isabel catch up?
I'm in trouble.
You didn't vote for Linda?
No, and the Alliance has it out for me.
Well,
I need
when are you not in trouble, Spencer?
Isabel's idol.
It's not mine to give.
Jade, please, if I compete against Linda, it's over.
I'll say, your arm strength is just simply...
You get beat of like 50-year-old woman.
Pitiful.
What are you doing, Spencer?
Jade's really on there.
But Spencer does kind of suck at stuff.
Come on, help me get her
How
across
strong
the
is
line.
she? She always has like so many moments of.
No! My nose!
My nose! That was unnecessary.
You are useless!
Best to come off weak on the off chance we lose. I can leverage
There you go.
that against Anastasia when she decides who goes. But to clarify, I am physically capable.
That's a good plan.
Fuck.
Is he though? I would say. I mean, he's not bad physically.
Sorry, Nad.
We're tied.
You gotta go back though. Oh, not anymore.
Red team only has Zayd left on the goal. Isabel and Ivy
that is a look of determination.
Hope for Richard.
Oh, Zayd is not winning this. No, I think he will actually.
I've got decades of arm days on both of you.
No,
nice
Richard
try.
always locks in.
Well, you skipped leg day apparently.
Oh. What? How did that happen? He just moved his arm. That was impressive strength, Isabel.
It's all tied up. Who's gonna win the first round?
All right, Zayd, let's cook.
Sorry to interrupt. If you're enjoying this episode of Disventure,
I am enjoying it.
We would really appreciate your support by liking the video.
You should also do that to me.
And subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can also join our Patreon community, where you can see the episodes before anyone else. This is the best way to help us create more episodes quickly.
Again, probably.
And now back to Disventure Camp on Odd Nation Cartoons.
Yeah.
Ow!
What?
No,
tickle, tickle! Seriously?
No, stop!
That wasn't even a good tickle.
No!
It might have been, though. It's been a while since I've been tickled. Whoa! I'm gonna get ya!
Red team wins the first round.
You could have put up more of a fight
Yo, nice job, Zayd.
Yo! Was Benji even in that round?
This is a best of 3 games, so blue team needs to win this next round to stay in it.
Oh, it's best of 3.
Next round, we got Zayd and Jade for red.
Oh my, Spencer's holding on for dear life. Why are you so nervous?
For red against Logan and Richard for blue.
Unlike Benji, he's so happy to be there.
Go, 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 go!
Go, 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 go! Actually, I think this is gonna be a clean sweep of a challenge. Cause is a challenge gonna be this time? Why are we doing this? That is not fair. That is genuinely like not a thing you should be allowed to do.
No biting.
What? Stop! Are you sinking your teeth? Like, not there! Not there!
That is how we do it back home.
Oh my god.
In Hollywood?
Is
Glendale, bitch.
Oh, Glendale.
Living in Hollywood. Oh, no, no, no. Well, I would rather live in a place where I spend my days fighting every Midwestern tourist just to make it to lunch on time at Zanku Chicken.
Yeah, who would want to live in Hollywood?
Stop! It's out!
Stop it! Stop it!
It's over!
Damn it.
Come on!
Dude, keep Anastasia on the, offense. Oh no! I've been taken so easily.
Oh, dang it.
Dang it.
I got him, Zayd.
Spencer actually being smart this time?
No bark.
Why is he doing this?
He doesn't want to get out. Watch it backfire.
With Ivy and Spencer out, it's still 2 bull huggers from both sides. Anyone's game.
Ow! You alright, kid?
Oh, it hurts to breathe.
Walk it off.
Oh, I've been there, brother. When Anastasia kicked me, one of the homies went up inside and wouldn't come back out.
What?
When Anastasia kicked me, one of the homies went up inside and wouldn't come back out.
One of the homies? Like, homies?
I mean, for days I worried until... Hey.
Ah!
That...
Ow! Ow, ow!
Ow, ow!
Easy, fellas, easy!
Easy, fellas. Head pat.
If Isabel loses, blue team still has a chance.
Come on, Isabel! Stay strong!
Aww.
You gotta lock it in!
Should have been talking about your
all
homies.
human flesh be
But you went
silent,
up and then back.
with fear
Where did
and
it go? Where did your homie
Yeah,
go?
or do that.
the heck? Psychos. So did that team just complete? So wait.
It's down to Natalia and Isabel on the poles.
I grab her right arm, you grab her left.
I thought you meant my right.
Her right. Natalia's.
Zayd, we have to hurry.
Yeah, stop talking. You didn't have to ungrab to make that clarification. Once you saw Jade, obviously grab the one you didn't. Just switch up. Is she praying? But that is not. Lord, please save me from losing this challenge. How are they not dragging her faster? I mean, Isabel. Isabel's probably like the lightest one there. How?
Wins immunity.
How? The power of the Lord?
Red team, enjoy another night off. Blue team, what happened?
Trevor, today's challenge just came down to brute strength.
And I just don't have that.
Unfortunately for us, we came up short.
Well, congrats to you,
Are they gonna vote out
Spencer. 7 challenge losses in a row is a new record.
Spencer lost 7 challenges in a row?
Well, we'll see you guys tonight. Head on out.
That is insane, dude.
Another day.
Which means Isabel's
won
loss. 7 challenges in a row.
Congrats
that might
on
be
the
the lore
record,
right there.
Spency boy.
Spency boy?
Yeah.
I'm sure the record's been, like, well broken.
I'm really hoping I convince Anastasia to choose someone else tonight. Otherwise, I threw this challenge for nothing.
To be fair, like,
it's going to be
if you're ever gonna get voted out, tonight's the night, because you got a 50-50 shot. Honestly, probably higher than 50-50
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed.
Be prepared for tonight.
And if I'm not, will you be prepared for the consequences? Gotta say, Anastasia.
What do you think you're
I
doing?
thought you were breaking the mold of what people expected of models. Fragile, shallow.
What?
Stupid.
What?
You're much weaker than I thought.
What? What are you saying?
Breaking the mold of what people expect.
Okay, but where did that come from? Anastasia killed that challenge.
Models. Fragile, shallow, stupid.
What is your plan here? To get voted off? Because Anastasia's like, whatever, I'll just get rid of Spencer and at least one of them will go.
You're much weaker than I thought.
How? How? She killed that. Get rid of him. And don't let that get to you, Anastasia.
All right, the time has come.
There's no way anyone can say Spencer's a good strategic player when he did that to everyone.
The person voted out will compete against Linda in a challenge to rejoin the game. Get voting.
Is that this episode? I can't tell if this is Patreon shout-out time or... No, that's gonna be next episode. Now!
Time to read the votes and figure out which bozo
Spencer.
takes another L tonight. Let's read the votes.
And then
First
Spencer's
vote.
probably gonna win. Because he has plot armor like I've
Anastasia.
never seen before.
Anastasia!
Okay, so
That's
whoever
2 votes,
goes
Anastasia.
here is next. Unless Anastasia votes for herself.
8th person voted out of Disventure camp. Anastasia!
I knew
3 votes is enough.
I predicted it! Not immediately, but I predicted it earlier in the episode. But she's gonna beat Linda.
Are you sure about this?
No.
That's what Spencer's plan was. To get her to be like, hey, why don't you just do it yourself? But the way he went about it was so stupid. You should have been... instead of talking her down, you should have been talking her up and be like, hey, you proved today that you are by far the strongest on this team. So if it's that big of a deal for you, why don't you get out? Because you're the one who is so keen on this.
Linda, how have you?
Do not sweet talk me. I've seen both of your faces, Logan. Now, who got voted out?
Anastasia.
Team finally got tired of you, huh?
Anastasia's winning.
If anyone is ensuring your departure, it's me.
Well now, Missy, you've underestimated me for the very last time.
No,
It's time
Anastasia's
to
winning
explain
this.
the challenge. A 2-on-2 tug of war.
I would be 2-on-2?
each of you gets to pick a helper for the other contestant.
For the other contestant. Oh.
Linda, as
so basically someone to maybe hinder you?
First eliminated. You get first pick.
Spencer.
Is this a good time to remind you how weak I am?
You better hope we win or I take you with me.
Anastasia, who is Linda's lucky helper?
Ooh, who should she choose? Is it Logan? Maybe Logan. No, not Logan, because Logan's strong. Maybe Natalia? Yeah, Natalia.
Natalia.
Don't you forget we started the Girls Alliance.
That you ended.
The two people who started the Girls Alliance were the least loyal to it. That's funny.
Oh, and by the way, the winning helper is guaranteed immunity at the next elimination trial.
Guaranteed immunity. Incredible as that sounds, I need to think logically. Linda is a guaranteed number, and I need numbers much more than I need immunity.
And girl, I love you, but with how unpredictable
Spencer, you need immunity.
This game is, I might need that safety.
On your marks, get set, go!
There we go.
What the hell, Spencer?
I'm an athlete. Not an athlete.
Okay, dude. Natalia. I am rooting for Anastasia here because she would make it interesting.
Anastasia's scary when she's mad.
Yeah.
Linda's got that spark though. I've always got to root for the underdog.
Come on,
I'm rooting for Anastasia.
More.
Bestie, I am
I'd be shocked if either one got out pre-merge, though.
Okay, Natalia, pretend the prize is a date with James Costa.
What? Who's that? James
Spencer,
Costa.
Please. Wouldn't you want to get rid of the person who eliminated the Colombian boy?
The Colombian boy? You mean Spencer? Because that's the person who did it.
We both know the first rule in this game is never fall in love. But now, you'll learn this lesson and see your little girlfriend soon.
Oh.
Finish it, Anastasia!
I have had enough of you!
In heels is crazy. Take them off. Balls. They just burned to death.
Anastasia wins! She's back in the game!
Yeah, I wonder who Trevor was rooting for.
You're not that weak.
Are they gonna be friends now? Linda. I'm honestly kind of glad she's out pre-merge.
My sons won't get the end of their B word of a mom eating.
What? You did good.
Mud on TV.
But
you
it
did
takes
good.
guts
You made it
to
episode
show
11.
up, and you did it for yourself.
Yeah, okay, some good it did.
It did.
You powered through. You know how many people our age wouldn't even try.
That's true.
Oh,
Got up off the
Richard,
couch.
You say that to all the kids who get participation trophies.
Only the bratty ones. Now look up.
Well,
Stand
that's
tall.
very helpful.
Yeah, a bit sappy, but you got the coach talk down.
You know, Minnesota ain't so far from me.
Minnesota.
Maybe my husband and I can come down for one of those Chilean sea bass nights.
There you go. Where's Richard though?
I'd like that, Richard.
I guess not so far from Minnesota.
Any final words, Fargo?
Fargo. Farewell, Linda. You weren't that bad.
With no Linda Anderson, this team just got a whole lot smellier.
Well, yeah, she was the one washing
But you know
your
what?
clothes.
I had fun. And Anna, I actually admire that you're a driven young woman.
Yeah,
Take
she
it from
is.
me, model.
I'll give
Don't
that to
let
her.
yourself
She
get
is
bitter.
driven.
We are nothing alike.
She was trying to... Okay.
And I usually give my best wishes to people I respect, so...
She was being nice.
Okay.
I guess Linda did make that uncalled for comment.
Anastasia, welcome back to the game.
Welcome back. She never left. She never left the area.
It's done. She's finally gone. But Natalia didn't make it easy. My list of enemies continues to grow.
Who's your friends? Logan? Is that it? And that's barely... Okay, dun dun. Okay. Whew. Okay, this was sort of a I don't know, a building episode. It's definitely building up to like collisions. I don't know if this was the last episode before the merge. I hope it's not, because I do want to see the red team vote again. But Spencer has immunity. This is crazy.
Anyone is
for the first time ever.
Departure, it's me.
Oh my goodness! But if you like this reaction, then
you'll learn this lesson.
Make sure you subscribe if you like this. I'm sorry for being late, and I'll see you next time. Bye!